Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Random Encounter Simulator. Before I could even get the words out of my mouth. Alright, I am still needing to remember when I have poison that I need to heal the poison outside of battle, otherwise I take extra damage. Okay, I am running out of antidotes. Thanks, game. The game has been very generous with inflicting poison on me in battle, and I don't know why. Let's see, if I recall, I just spent a lot of time piddling around in a dungeon. And if I recall, because I haven't played this game in like a day and a half, I need to go find some kind of elf king who's been, like, behaving badly or something like that. God, I wish I could get one complete thought out before getting into a random encounter. Let's see, this looks like a castle. Western Keep, okay. Is this significant? Are there encounters in here? There are probably encounters in here, right? Western Keep? There are encounters in here, right? What kind of a place would this be in this game if there are no encounters? Except for perhaps those dungeons with people in them. Alright, I don't see anybody, except bats who don't have much to say. The music is also quite nice. It doesn't sound like the place that would have a lot of very violent enemies running around trying to eat my face. Alright, this is like a marsh of some sort. I remember passing by it when I was in the ship. I didn't see anything about a dark elf in there, though. So maybe that's not it either. I came from this way, didn't I? Nope, I am completely lost. Alright, let me just cut back to town, and let me regain my bearings. In a journey I once took to the west, I wandered into an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside, and the whole place gave me the creeps, so I got out as fast as I could. That sounds like where I just was. Okay. I am suddenly thinking we are going to be returning there later. If I can cross the bridge. Really though, where can I find this dark elf guy? Magic beans and talking trees, we will sail the seas. I feel like it's going to be on the same landmass as the elf town, but I don't know for sure. And hang on. Back in the starting town, there was that one dancer who said that if you needed help, go talk to the dancer. This is the starting town, right? Yeah, okay, so we're in episode 6, Cornelia? No, this is Cornelia. We're in episode 6 and I'm already having to ask the help guide. Been to the Western Keep. The crown from the Marsh Cave can restore the fallen keep. Okay, so there is something in the Marsh Cave that I need. Great, I've got to go all the way back there. Let me go and do that. Alright, here I am in the basement. Something about a crown. Do I need to be able to open the locked doors that are all over the place in this basement? Or do I just need to find one? Did I miss the one critical room that had the mithril crown or whatever I'm looking for? Oh! Okay, this looks important. I take it this is a scripted encounter, not a random one. So I'll talk through it. Let's see. First two members of my party, because they do basically identical things in battle, at least as of right now, are just going to bash one of those on the head. And I'm hoping... Lowers evasion, paralyze one foe. Let's try and paralyze you. Let's see if you can be paralyzed. Ooh, okay. We're getting lower on health than I want on Wedge, the thief, who does not have the defense of the knight. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have not seen these enemies before. And, they did do more damage to Wedge than than the other enemies in here have. In case I actually get a chance to use Cure, because my other party members may or may not kill it first. My other party members kill it first. Okay. 600 gil. This is probably important. I obtained the crown. Good to know. Alright, thank you, random dancer lady back in Cornelia. Or I think it was called Cornelia, the town. I'm just going to check real quick to see if there are any other rooms in here I have not gone into. Alright, money. I like money. When it says 5 hit on the thief, it looks like it says something else. Alright, so here we are on the doorstep of this funny castle. I am going to use a tent. Tent. There it is. I have 11 tents because apparently I thought that was a good investment. Alright, I should be fully healed. And indeed I am. Oh wait, no, that's only HP. I got some MP back. I did not get all my MP back. Interesting. In that case, Stella would like one of these. I didn't get full HP either. Argus is still missing a little. Okay, well, it's not the biggest of deals. I'm gonna save with my backup file, and then enter the thing. All right, finally, Western Keep. Are there random encounters in here now? Do I have to go somewhere? There's a door here. There are several doors here. You look like someone who's waiting for me. Wait, could I have talked to you earlier? Was this door here before and unlocked and I didn't notice the first time I came here? Alright. The king, you say. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos. I am Astos, with emphasis on the am, because he's trying to fool us. The king of the Dark Elves. Alright, well, we're not giving you the crown if that's the case. Oh god, I hate it when my monarchs do that, you know? With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Was I supposed to come talk to this guy before I went to the mines? Did I do a sort of sequence break? I might have. Let's see, do I have a protect move? Or is someone's defense? I want to keep Stella alive because Stella is by far the squishiest. Let's see. I'll set you on fire, see if that's any use. Once again, I have not noticed any striking elemental weakness resistance in this game yet. I imagine there will be, otherwise there wouldn't really be a point to differentiating between like fire and lightning and whatever. Alright, I'm gonna keep my eye on Stella there. Let's try Thunder this time, see if that does anything different. Yeah, you can go and slash your claws at Argus all day. I don't care, because he has more HP than God. How much HP do you have, by the way? Alright, that did about the same. I guess let's just, because I'm here, we'll protect someone else. You have the second lowest amount of HP. Blizzard, I guess? Level 2 spell? It's going to do more damage because it's a level 2 spell. Wait, are you dead already? Did I just become... did I become severely over-leveled in the caves because I spent so much time down there? I obtained the Crystal Eye. Well, I need to return that to its owner at some point. I'm sure she'd prefer that I return it sooner rather than later. There are no random encounters in here, it seems. Come on, okay, I won't put my finger on the run button. I want to see what's in that other door that I didn't notice. Because it kind of blends in with the wall. And I wasn't exactly looking for a door. Did the music change? Was this always the music in here? Locked. Okay. Looks like that's the only door. Well, future self is going to have to remember to come back here whenever I figure out how to open the locked door. I'm going to make a pit stop in that one elf town, whatever it's called. Do whatever I have to there. Probably advance the story. And then I'll go back to that one lady in the starting continent who liked to play the music that the first Epic Battle Fantasy game borrowed for its menu screens. Alright, first, before I go to the castle, does anybody say anything different now that I kicked the Elf King's butt? He really was kind of a pushover, to be honest. Let me see if I can find an elf who talks about the Elf King. You're a sage. I noticed you when I came through here earlier. Are you gonna, at some point, have anything else to say? Yes, I've dabbled a little bit in Mithril. I haven't done anything with it, aside from beat up the king. Alright, well, enough of that. So I think the prince was in one of these rooms. He did, indeed. Oh, is that what's in the locked room? The castle's treasures? Do I need a key to steal back the treasure or whatever? You. Okay. The medicine that can rouse the sleeping. Okay, so nothing, it seems, has changed in here. So instead, how about I go back to that one lady who had the eye? Maybe she'll have a potion for me as like a thank you for returning the eye. All right. Where's the nearest port? I think there's one right up here. I very much appreciate how much lower the random encounter rate seems to be at sea than on land. I want to say, were you that cave? It might have been that cave. Were you over here? I don't think it was over here because I'm pretty sure it was an area I was able to walk to before obtaining the ship. So let me try the other port. All right. This is a long landmass. This is Cornelia. Do I need anything in Cornelia? I don't think I need anything in Cornelia. Wait. It was over the bridge, right? That was one step, game. One step. Alright, I think it was up here. Good God, the random encounters. Okay, you're, what's your name? Matoya, yes. Okay, don't be offended that I forgot your name because I forgot everybody's names. My crystal eye, give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. And that is a jolt tonic. I wonder what that could do. How convenient of you to, like, know what may or may not come in useful for me. I can see again. You're still there? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not even as attractive as I thought you'd be. Alright. So, it looks like you didn't notice that I stole all your stuff, for one. But there's nothing else for me in here. Wait. Yes? Brooms, do you have anything to say? No? Okay, well, you're gonna go sing your little broom song. I am going to go suffer through 800,000 more random encounters, and I will see you back at the Elf Town. Castle, place, whatever. Here we are. Okay. This, I think I'm gonna talk to you, right? This jolt tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Okay, as I was saying, I've been recording for 50 minutes and it feels like I haven't gotten anything done. A lot of that is due to the random encounters. There's also the fact I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? I'll finish after this this little scene. I don't know why I tried to interrupt the scene. You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as it has been told, and to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Oh, okay. I know what to do with that. I think. The mystic key. I got this a lot earlier than I was expecting to. Okay, so do I want to go back to the marshes? Because there were a lot of locked doors in the marshes. Okay, first, there were also locked doors in this castle. And while I'm here, I might as well go and try it on that. Yeah, talking. I've been recording this video for like 50 minutes now, and I really feel like I haven't gotten a lot done because of the random encounters. There's also the part where I got lost in the beginning, but even that wouldn't have been too bad. That would have only been a couple minutes wasted if I didn't get interrupted every, like, 2 steps. Alright, what's in here? Is this going to tell me where I have to go? Mithril Hammer. 800 gil. 700 gil. Bronze gloves. Okay. So that is some very decent gear. Alright, so that's bound by the Mystic Key. I'm gonna go poking around. I'm gonna do the thing in the caves in the marsh last. Partially because I don't want to go, like, walking through that marsh again, and partially because, I feel like that's going to be the answer, where I have to go. So first, I'm gonna poke around Cornelia probably, but is there anything up here? I forget if there was anything up here. Alright, I'm gonna check Cornelia first, because, among other things, I do want free healing, which I can get at an inn in town. So let's see. That is not locked. I'm going to just wander around until I find a locked door. Hang on. Alright, I really am curious. What happens if I go and talk to this being in this Earth Shrine place? The putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy in the air. So in other words, nothing happens. It looks like you're guarding a door. I can't actually see if there's a door behind you, but I feel like there would be. Because, I feel like there's more to this cave if you can, like, beat that thing up or whatever it happens to be. Okay. I don't remember if there was actually anything locked in this castle to the north. But I'm going to check anyway. Let's see. Chaos Shrine. Oh yes, there were random encounters in here as well. I think there was something locked towards the back. Or maybe towards the sides. Or maybe towards the middle. Or it wasn't towards the middle because that was where the boss was. God, even running from these random encounters is taking me more time than it has any right to. Been in there. I like these random encounters of exactly one enemy because they die to one hit by whoever is able to attack first. And I feel like, is this the locked one? Yes. If there's only 2 enemies, I feel like that's actually faster than trying to run away. Because running away just takes that long. Gold needle and something I was unable to pronounce. Let me look at the thing I was unable to pronounce. I feel like that will be for this guy. Werebuster. Alright, so it looks like the new stuff is on top. Alright, that doesn't increase their stats by too much, but I'm gonna give you the Werebuster. Alright, so I actually don't have that much great equipment compared to what I had before. Given what some of the elves were saying about Mithril, I don't know if that's going to change soon or not. Once I actually pick some of that stuff up. Let's see, was anything else locked in here? Rune Blade. Okay. Let's have a look at the Rune Blade. That sounds like something for the thief. Rune Blade. Okay, that's actually pretty good. 25% increase. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure this is the cave where the dwarves lived. I don't know if there was anything locked in here. I already stole your stuff. Did I talk to you? Yes, you were talking about, the magic sword. Because every magic sword's gotta have an epic name like that. Right, let's see. And once again, these guys are, quite a bit of a fan of the music that Koopamat used for the first Epic Battle Fantasy game menu music. And I need to stop calling it that, because it's probably got a name, right? Great Helm. Sounds like armor. Tent. Can never have too many of those, I guess. Ether. Worm Killer, which sounds like a blade. Potion. Little underwhelming, but okay. Mithril Mail. Money. Cottage. Okay, what's a cottage for? Is that like an upgraded tent? I think I've seen one somewhere around. Cottage. Fully restores HP and MP. Partially restores HP and MP. Okay. I get it. I have 30,000 gil already, which seems like a lot. Let me look at the equipment again. Worm Killer is going to increase my physical attack by 1 point. You're not able to equip that. You are able to equip that. That's also going to be 1 point, but that's a bigger 1 point gain percentage wise, so we'll go with that. Do you equip different things? Okay, so the knight can equip the Great Helm, which will lower his evasion but raise his defense even further. I'm okay with that. I don't really care about the knight's evasion. And with that settled, I am back in Elfheim. I'm going to end it off here. Today felt fairly productive. Are there any white mage spells I can buy? Nothing I care about. Okay, good to know. I'm going to end it off here. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Final Fantasy. In the next part, I'm going to try and figure out what I have to do next. I have a feeling it's going to do with the Mithril Key, the Mystic Key, whatever it was called, in either the marsh, the castle, or both. We'll see. I'll see you all later.